Hello. So, I hope the camera this way or this way? No, it's this way. So, hello. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for clicking onto it. I thank you very much for all the support I've had over the years from people that have obviously been there for me. There's nothing really much to say nowadays. I've got myself a job. I work at a warehouse. I work at MV2 Great Bear in Markham Vale, which is actually a pretty decent pay. Some weeks it's a day shift. The other weeks it's afternoon shifts. I'm earning around about 12 something pound an hour, I think, or 11. Well, usually it's 11.44 an hour, but I don't know if the minimum wage changed or anything. I apologize if my Instagram has been a bit weird. I'm sorry, Courtney. This is going to be my last video of YouTube. Probably make some short videos after this, but not really going to be interested in making these big videos anymore because, to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to call quits. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call quits and call it a day and. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Noah, which is Courtney's boyfriend. Obviously, I don't want to cause any trouble for those two. I don't want to cause any problems for Courtney or Noah, her boyfriend Noah. But I can see that those two are happy, and that makes me happy, and I am very proud of them for staying together for this long. I'm proud of Courtney for staying with her boyfriend Noah for a very long time, for this long, and I'm proud of Noah for staying with Courtney for this long as well. Basically what's happened with me in my past life is I was destined to be a father. I was going to have a son. My girlfriend was pregnant with my child, but unfortunately it was a miscarriage as she bled. One day she just woke up and she ran up to me butt naked and was bleeding down there, basically, and first time ever having an experience with parenthood, so obviously I didn't know what the fuck to do. Luckily, a friend that was there, obviously, he's a father himself, so obviously he knows the intellect. He's obviously been father for 4 years. Was going to be a father from the start, and it was going to be the start of my journey of fatherhood, but unfortunately that's not going to happen anymore due to the fact that the egg was stuck in the fallopian tube, and so my girlfriend had to get her fallopian tube removed. So I'm just going to be honest in this video. There's lots of things I need to say, I need to mention, I need to address. So my Instagram account is being a bit weird. I apologize to anyone who is trying to contact me and see if I'm okay, like Courtney did. She tried messaging my Facebook account to see if I was okay, even though she doesn't use Facebook or Messenger. She uses Instagram and Snapchat. Unfortunately, back in the past, me and Courtney had a very, very rough start with each other. We were in a relationship. She is my ex. This was years ago. Years ago. This is probably when I was like 14, I think, if I can remember. I'm 22 years old now. I'm going to be 23 this month because it's November. Whoop-de-doo. November 22nd is my birthday. It is going to be on a Thursday or a Friday, I think it is. So please, anybody who's watching this, wish me a happy birthday on the 22nd. Because the 22nd of November is my birthday. So please, anybody, wish me a happy birthday if you can. My Facebook, you can probably find my Facebook, you probably find my Instagram, but my Instagram has been blocked. And yes, if Courtney's watching this, I'm sorry, Courtney, if my Instagram has been a bit weird. Thank you for your concern. I am doing well. I am doing more healthily than last time. I've just been dealing with a lot of mental health problems. I've been going to CAMS, I've been going to therapy, I've been going to work at the same time. So, it's not easy. Plus the fact of being a father was hanging over my head, So, of course, me being me, I'm just going to be straight up honest. I've got this little cool necklace. It's a demon necklace, technically. Well, the moon represents a wolf, and this represents a demon. So, yeah, I've got demon spiritually, if you believe in any of that kind of stuff. I've also got this as well, which is a cool little bracelet. At times when I'm angry, it turns black. When I'm calm, it turns purple, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I like this. This is my demon right here, technically. So this is for wolf. This is for wolfcraft, and this is for demoncraft. And if you're into witchcraft at all, you will know what that means. So if anybody out there is into that kind of stuff, you know, there's an intellect for you. And there's nothing really much to say about this channel anymore. I think I'm just going to delete it. Or if I don't delete it, I'm just going to keep on online. Not really fussed. I just keep getting asked questions, when's your next video? I'm just like, I'm not really bothered. I'm just not fussed about my next video. I'm just wanting to live my life. I wanted to live my life peacefully. I wanted to live my life with with good friends, of course. Courtney being one of them. Yeah, Courtney McCann is her name. She's one of them. She's one of my good friends. She's not only my ex, but she is a good friend of mine. My girlfriend and Courtney, they get along-ish. It's just my girlfriend doesn't really trust Courtney because of what she's done to me in the past. But again, that's in the past. That's over with. That's nothing really important. So I'm just gonna say right now, thank you for all the memories to anybody who was very, 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 very nice and very, very friendly. I couldn't really give a shit about anybody else. I'm still trying to move out away from Chesterfield and Derbyshire because obviously I just want a normal, ordinary life. I am still going to talk to Courtney McCann as a friend because she is a very good friend. She's very understanding. I'm going to try and help my girlfriend to get along with her. If it doesn't work, it don't work. It's the same with Courtney, with Noah, her boyfriend. She'll probably try and get Noah to be okay with it. Probably isn't going to be happy. It probably ain't going to happen, which I'm fine with. I'm not really going to be too fussed. My face is too fucking popular as it is in Derbyshire and Chesterfield and Bolsover, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to make sure that my popularity goes down a little bit. This was the house that it all started, though. Yeah, no, that's the neighbour's house. What we're talking about. That's the house. That's the house where it all started, all that YouTube video. My whole YouTube video started in that room right there. Where my finger's pointing. That room is where my YouTube channel started. And we're here in the garden, so... You know, and I still talk to my mum. I still visit my mum in Dupmonton very well. I don't live in Dupmonton anymore. Thank fucking God. They replaced the area, Dupmonton, the village, Dupmonton. It's just getting rough by the day. I don't really want to, if I did have kids, and if it did happen, I would never want to bring any of my children around Bolsover and Dupmonton, if you know what I mean. It's not really a good place to raise your children. Some people want to have kids in later life, but some people don't want to have kids in later life. And I think that's Courtney's aspect, that she doesn't want to have kids in later life. She doesn't really want to have children. Noah doesn't want to have children, but they were both going to have a kid. And for them to turn around and say, it didn't really bother me, it's like, well, you know, it bothered me because we went through the same thing. Courtney and my girlfriend went through the same thing. They both bled. They both lost a child. Me and my girlfriend were more bothered about having a child than Courtney and her boyfriend Noah, because Courtney and boyfriend Noah turned around and said, we don't give a shit if we have a miscarriage or not because we don't want kids, which is just horrible. Even for parents, even if parents are watching it, it's just a horrible thing to fucking say to someone, you know, especially like me, you know, it's horrible to say some shit like that to someone like me who wants to have children, who wants to have kids, who wants to continue in their life and move on with their life properly. Because as soon as I heard that my girlfriend was pregnant, I was like over the moon. I was happy, you know. I thought to myself, my life can actually start, you know what I mean, like my life can actually move forward properly and I can start forgetting about the past. Unfortunately, I am still trying to forget about the past, of course, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I have to address that to some people that are there for me compared to the ones that are not. So at the moment, I've got myself a job. I'm trying to have a kid again with my girlfriend. Courtney, if you're watching this, Courtney McCann, if you're watching this, I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to tell her address. I'm just saying, I tried texting you on your Instagram account. I tried sending you an invitation message. You haven't got back to me on Instagram, so I'm still waiting for you, and I'm still worried about you just as much as you're worried about me. So I hope to God that we can still talk to each other as friends, and I hope to God that you get my message on Instagram. I do follow you on TikTok, and I do follow you on Messenger. I don't know if you're going to unblock me on Snapchat. I don't even know if you use it anymore, because there's a load of things that people don't even use anymore because everything's just changed. Kids nowadays, they need to calm down. They need to chill out, because it's making the world a worse place. Let's put it that way. The kids nowadays, the kids of today. Let's put it that way. The kids of today are making the world into a worse place. Especially with all this violence and robbing and burglary and crime and you name it, it's just happening, and it's very bad. So again, Connor McGann, I hope you get my message on Instagram. I'm sorry if for some reason, because for some reason when you saw my account and it disappeared, Courtney, when you saw my account and it disappeared, for some weird reason my account blocked you. I don't know why. But also, obviously, I know you into your witchcraft, so yeah, just don't be harmed by the demon, I guess. And it was Halloween, so I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I hope to get my shift pattern tomorrow. It's bonfire night tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoy bonfire night. I hope you enjoy bonfire night with Noah, Courtney. And obviously, Courtney, I know Noah can't fucking stand me, but I do apologise for making my face so popular and known on this. So, yeah, I don't really feel safe around Duckmanton. I don't really feel safe in Bolsover. I don't even feel safe in Chesterfield. I don't even feel safe walking to the shop, So, for that, and to be classed as a stepfather is kind of an honour, you know what I mean? Like, being called this or classed or having that honour to be a stepfather. Now I understand, now I understand. When I was younger, when I first met my girlfriend and her daughter, I didn't understand shit, because of course I never went through the experience of being a parent or having any instant reaction of being a parent, which now I do. So that's a plus, and I don't really like bringing Eva, which is her name. I don't really like bringing the little girl up around these areas, because I don't really want to bring the little girl. I'll say that, the little girl. Yeah, I don't really like bringing the little girl to Duckmanton. I don't really like bringing the little girl to Bolsover. It's just not a safe area for kids, and I don't really want to raise my children or any kind of child around Duckmanton, Bolsover, or Chesterfield, because it's not a good area to raise your kids. It's not pretty, it's not nice, it's not friendly, it's very horrible, and it will teach your kids shit.